Last time on SDRA2.
As long as Cheryl was alive, I was never... I don't like that sentence. I was never gonna get closer with Hibiki. Don't say what I think you're about to say. Brother! Fuck is your problem? That's... dude, what is up with you? Get rid of it? What do you mean by... What do you think? What do I mean by that? I literally got rid of it. The next day when I was alone at home... Oh my god. Brother, what the fuck?!
Now let's get right back into the action, I guess.
It is Void Theater time and Chapter 4 time. Back on SDRA2, motherfuckers. Welcome back. It has been a minute. I've not played this game in like 2 weeks. I've been editing some episodes, posting them and whatnot, but I had to take a little mental breather after the events of Chapter 3. It's a little ridiculous. Kanada's insane. I just want to get that out there. I like her, and I don't know if that's controversial to say. I think her character's fucking great. We're not going to get into the morality, because I think everyone knows that she's not a very good person, but God is she. Oh, she is show. Anyway, thank y'all for coming back. I'm now officially in the latter half of this game, which is crazy to think about. Well, let's fucking do this shit. Hajime. What? A town was holding its largest festival of the year. A man from the local monastery brought homemade fish and chips to the feast, and the people absolutely loved it. They asked the man if he really made the dish himself, and do you know what he said? What did he say? Indeed, I am the fish fryer. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Man, my shit don't want to work. I can't even capture Emma's laugh. Your laugh was so high-pitched, I think only dogs could hear it. Hajime, what do you call an obnoxious reindeer? I don't want to hear the end of it. You Rudolph! I'm staring directly into the camera. Seriously, just stop! You're the only person I have in the afterlife, and all you do is make puns. Is there a way to kill yourself and go to the second afterlife? Is this all karma from my past life or something? Yeah, sure, I'm a murderer. I'm ready to accept whatever punishment that comes. But why this out of all punishments in the world? I'd rather suffer physically than having to listen to these annoying jokes forever. Annoying jokes? That's not very nice. They're called annoying puns, Hajime. We don't have anything to do here, not to mention there isn't a lot we can do when we look like this. That's why we're chatting with each other. Well then just chat, without making those weird puns. They're driving me crazy. Oh, you don't find them entertaining? You don't think so, Emma? What? I wonder if there were any context clues that might have suggested as much. How am I supposed to when I've heard them for the 1000th time? I feel like I'm gonna die from this, even though I'm, already dead. Die from this, though you're already dead. That's not funny! Who's calling? Oh, come on, what is this? Ah, this must be the thing. The Void special telephone that links the living with the Iroha wife! Sorry, got a little excited. Now they're throwing random things in. Yeah, really, what a contrived device. It's fine, it's a Danganronpa game. Everything's contrived. I'm here for it. How are you picking up the phone? How did you... Iroha's trying to talk. Can't even hear her. She's all gargled because Emma's fucking flesh and blood is all up in the fucking speaker. Huh? Did I get through? Hello? Hello? Ah, that voice must be Iroha. Long time no see. Iroha, we're really connected to her? Huh? Hajime, Emma, help me! What's the matter, Iroha? Mikado's threatening me. He told me to commit murder in the next island. What should I do? Oh dear. Mikado, that brat. Hey, don't listen to him, Iroha. But... I know how you're feeling right now. Yeah, because I also killed someone. You're too good to be involved in a plan like this. We're dead. We don't have the right to order you around. Just make sure to do what you want to do. Don't go down our road.
Hajime!
He's right, Iraha. This place isn't as bad as it seems. Don't overthink too much and go for it. What do you mean? Guys! Guys! You could at least agree on, like, one single thing. Jesus. What are you talking about? That's basically telling her to go die. That's not what I meant.
Come to think of it, Emma, did you have to take my place on the second island? It's really your fault I have to go through all of this.
You would have died on the second island then. Shut up. Sorry, wife. That's just... Sorry, I felt like I had to point that out.
What?
No, never mind. Okay. Fucking ridiculous. I love Void Theater. This is a very lovely way to start off every chapter. Hi, Monocro. It is officially 7 a.m. Wake up, everyone. It's time for Chapter 4. I hope you all have a vigorous and comfortable day. Me too, buddy. Me too.
Oh yes, oh, so pro.
Is it already morning? I didn't sleep a wink. I only slept a blink. Sorry, the spirit of Emma possessed my very much alive body. Trial ended over midnight, so it should be natural that I feel tired and sleepy. Yet I couldn't sleep at all. I mean, I don't think I would have been able to fucking sleep after that, too. I had a little bit of trouble getting to sleep. You know, I closed my eyes, I saw that scary-ass fucking Kanade CG in my nightmares. I feel extremely tired. Maybe I'll just go back to sleep, I thought to myself as I lay myself back in bed. But despite my tiredness, I just couldn't go to sleep. Yeah, I would imagine Kanade is haunting you. I guess I'll just go and have breakfast for now. Alright. Any crow cards in here? No. I always know to look now because I've got the little marker that checks for them. I'm gonna check everywhere. Hi, Kanade. Does Sora have anything to say about... It seems to be locked. Well, yes, I wanted to see if she had any silly flavor text for me. Hi, guys. Is anyone here? Huh? I headed to the diner to eat breakfast as usual, but there was no one there. Wow, even after the morning announcement? Weird. Oh, whoops. Did I misread the clock? I checked the time to see if I overslept, but it was our usual meeting time. Even Mikado's food isn't here. What's going on? He's pissed off at Iraha, so he's having an episode, and he doesn't want to make food anymore. I didn't know what to make of it, but I had to have breakfast one way or another, so I headed to the convenience store. Yeah, go get some of that gas station sushi, biatch! Is anyone else here? Oh, hi, Yuki! How you doing, buddy? I see that crow card! Sorry. Yuki. Sora. Funny running into you here, of all places. Are you here to eat breakfast as well? Nobody was at the diner, and Mikado seemed to be out of business, so I thought to come here. How can you be so cheerful? Great! Just start the fucking chapter off with angst, don't you, emo boy? What? There was another death mere hours ago. We started with 16, and now we're down to 9. So how can you stay that cheerful? What do you mean, cheerful? Oh, wait, you're an ultimate, right? Forgot about it. Oh my god. You insecure little fucking rat. Of course you're different from a normal talentless student like me. Yuki. If you think a normal greeting is acting cheerful, that means you're seriously depressed right now. Thank you, Sora. Preach. You think you're the only one depressed here? We're all the same as you. But we shouldn't just despair about it. Shouldn't just despair about it? No, we should hope about it! Oh, that also is only possible for ultimates. For a normal person like me, this is the limit. This is the end for me. I just can't stay hopeful like you. Yeah, he's been having a great time, you know, slowly getting angstier and angstier. He's fine. Yuki, listen to me. I don't even know what my talent is or who I am. You're an ultimate yourself, the ultimate lucky student. Would you stop comparing yourself to others? Whoa, chill the whoa! Hello, Mad Yuki. Look at my ass! What even is the ultimate lucky student? What kind of talent is that? If I truly was the ultimate student, why am I... Lucky student, I think. Why am I in this place? Why am I going through all this? I don't know. Utsuro moment? I just can't go on now. I'm different from you. Yuki, Even if it seems like there are no clues, you should assume otherwise and investigate to the end. Then something good will come out of it. That's what you said a few days ago. I beg you, don't forget that attitude you had. I know you're stressed, but we can't just give up. If one of us starts to give up, we all will in the end. I'm sorry that I yelled. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna do it again when Shinji dies later. I just can't seem to control myself. My shelf? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that isn't funny. I know that was just a stupid fucking misspeak. But I said that, and then I got like the most clear image in my head of Yuki just like fist fighting an IKEA Billy shelf. And I don't know why that's so funny. I'll keep going. No, I'm sorry I yelled too. So, why don't we make up? What? We don't know where the others are, so why don't we eat breakfast together? Eating lunchboxes together, you know? No, I'm sorry, but I want to be alone for now. Oh, alright then. See you later then. Bye Yuki, bye Angst. He's gonna have I have a feeling like this is just bad signs. He's the first character we talked to in the chapter. I don't know, it's chapter 4, and the buff guy is still alive. I mean, I'm worried, okay? I'm worried. I'm very worried for Shinji's well-being. Oh, whoops. Okay. I guess I'll have to eat breakfast alone today. Yeah, probably. No, let me get the clue card! You just don't want me to have money then, is that it? I got angry with Yuki. That wasn't very like me. I mean, Yuki was the one at fault, that's for sure. But I always managed to keep my cool. When I saw Yuki being so weak, I just couldn't stand it. I ended up snapping at him. Yeah, that was a bit of a dick move, but it was okay. I mean, it was a necessary dick move, as you could say. Ultimate. We're all ultimate students. Am I an ultimate student? It's possible. It is within the realm of possibility. Honestly, I was... Oh, God, the demon. God. Honestly, I wasn't mentally prepared for Shobai. I can estimate the threat level of a person immediately from first glance. And ever since our first encounter, I've always been cautious of you. But Sora, what are you? You have nothing special to boot, and you can't even remember your own talent? How is someone like you able to win against someone like me? Sora, what really is your talent? Ultimate hooker. Sorry. Every time I make a joke, it's just like the 2 remaining brain cells in my head doing a little fucking Fire Emblem clash. Let's invent. Oh, whoop. I've done that like 4 times this episode already. Thinking like this won't get me anywhere. I need to get out and do something if I want any answers. So investigating it is. Already? Shawty, what? What do you mean free time morning? Where is everyone? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay, I'll do some investigating. Okay, well, Iraha's at the harbor sometimes, so I'm gonna go there just in case I see my wife. Just in case. I love my wife, and I need to see my wife. I carefully and thoroughly investigated the area. I didn't find any clues to help us escape, but I won't give up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think if everyone's, like, away, I think it's possible that there's, like, some conspirators going around. No, I was gonna say that people might be, like, conspiring against Sora because they think that she's a void or that she's suspicious, but that wouldn't explain why Mikado's not making food. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. Didn't find any clues. Do you want to get anything useful, though? Nope. Oh, yes, you did. What'd you get? Awesome! Well, Shobai, I don't have any more free time to do with Shobai, so I don't know who to give that to, but it's fine. After I was done investigating, I returned to my room. Okay, are we just doing... Alright, sure. Can I say... I want to see my wife! I want to see my wife! My evil wife, by the way, I'm still not over that. I can't believe Iraha's a void, dude. I mean, I'm not okay with this. Why didn't she tell me? I would have helped her. Dude, it would have been like a perfect trust-building, like, Yuri moment, dude. I don't know, dude. It's frustrating. Maybe she thinks I'm not into her, but I'm totally into you. It's not platonic, I promise. Okay, I know that the thing with Yorko is a cover-up. It's killing me here. I'm not gonna find anyone, am I? Am I? Nope. Fucking jack shit. No crow card. It's terrible. Oh my god, please. This makes the best content of all time. Okay. Well then, since I have you guys as a captive, not captive, but you are an audience. What I will say is I found this game recently. It's a roguelite. It's called Billionaire. It's a pachinko roguelike. I don't know. It's awesome. Please play Billionaire. Billionaire is so good. It is the best fucking thing I've ever played. It's you get like different little things to bounce your ball off of and put in the pachinko machine. And it is genuinely incredible. Best game I've played this year. Besides this, I admittedly I will have to say STR2 is it's fucking great. It's the best thing I've played right now. Anyway, the class trial has ended, but we haven't departed from this island yet. So I tried searching Setsuka Land one last time, but it surprises me that I wasn't able to find a single clue. It doesn't really. When have you ever actually found a clue while investigating? Let me clarify that statement. When investigating and a murder hasn't happened. When has anything ever come of that? Maybe it's just me, but everyone else seems to refuse to speak to one another. I actually went to the first floor corridor in hopes there would be a head count, but even Shinji, who came up with the idea in the first place, didn't come. What is going on? Is everyone just in a funk or something? If this goes on, things are going to be real bad. This is very worrying. I should gather everyone to talk about how. How are you going to gather everyone? After I get a good night's sleep. That's what Setsuka would have done. No, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I don't even know. Absolutely fucking not. Don't even do that to me right now. Don't even do that to me right now. That's not cool. You don't do that. Don't remind me. It's just fucked up. Hey, oh, is this from, what's going on here? Is it Taria saying Ray? Okay, like Nikei? Nikei! What about it? Yo! Dude! Fucking knew it! Fucking knew it! I told this! In the last chapter, I feel so fucking vindicated. Ah! Sorry, I just fucking Jurassic Parked out. Oh! Sorry, that really... Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Holy fuck. Not... Okay. At the same time, this makes perfect sense, and at the same time, it makes no fucking sense. I am boggled. Fucking Nikei, I swear to God. God damn it, Nikei. You bitch. You little bitch. Out here corrupting my wife. God. Fuck you, dude. Keep your voice down. You have common sense? Sorry, but you didn't answer me back. So what did you call me for? Make it quick. Just because it's night doesn't mean no one is listening. Nikei? I heard that you betrayed the organization. Oh, was he the one who was responsible for that picture we found with Yuki? And by the way, someone pointed this out to me. And Akane ripped out of it. I think I actually already brought that up in the Chapter 3 trial. You gotta forgive me if I did. Bad memory. That would be interesting. Betrayed. Void. That's not true, right? It can't be. You betraying Void. That can't be true, right? You just said that. Of course it happened. Who do you think did it? Emma? Did Mikado say that? I knew he'd find out. That blasted monster. Nikei, you really... Why? You were the one who brought us together. Why are you turning against... Mikado did it first. That is true. He did kill Hajime. He's the one who murdered Hajime. But there's nothing we can do about it. We can't go back now when we've already started the plan. And didn't you agree to all of this too? I tried giving some thought to this matter, and decided that I can't agree with him. Even if he didn't kill Hajime and the original plan went without a hitch, I would have betrayed Void nonetheless. Why? What is your game? Did Mikado, like, give you a bad haircut or something? Ultimate Barber? Mikado Sanoji, that scum. Kill him for sure. Then what about the plan? I don't like Mikado either, but it's just gonna be us two if you kill him. Hey, Iraha. Why are you so desperate? What does me leaving Void have to do with you? Do you really need me that much? You all just sided with Mikado like turncoats when you thought I was incapable. Why are you begging at me all of a sudden?
Because, plot convenience.
To be honest, I've got nothing to say to you. Us meeting like this is already risky enough. And honestly, I look sexier if I have my mouth closed doing this brooding pose. With my one eye covered, pencil behind ear. I feel like he would have more aura without the fedora. Oh, bars! I'm like Dr. Seuss today.
Mikado told me to kill someone.
What?
You know I was supposed to go second. Then Emma took my place. And Kanade beat me to it in this island. So Mikado wants me to make up for it. But it's really your turn next, right? It's a bit weird for me to do the murder when you're alive like this.
So what do you want? Me doing the murder for you because you don't want to? Is that why you came to me?
Help me, please. I'm gonna die if it keeps going like this.
Yeah. Of course, your life is so precious that it should be preserved no matter what, and mine isn't. Me personally, I don't think either of you guys should die because you're both very obviously queer as fuck. And I can't have fucking evil twink over here dying, and evil wife, evil bi wife, evil Fujo wife, sorry. You really didn't change a bit. Yeah, you are being a little entitled, Iraha. You can't do anything on your own, so you always depend on someone else. It's just a waste of breath. Don't talk to me again in the future. I have nothing to do with you all anymore. Why? It's like he's been so secluded from everyone. He must have some like one of his own personal agenda.
Nikei, hey, I'm sorry. I'll apologize if I did something wrong. Please, just this one time.
No. Absolutely not. It's not happening. I cannot believe this shit. Well, I actually can. I mean, I can, and at the same time, I can't. Nikei, come on, man. Fuck is Evil Twink doing?
What am I gonna do? What am I supposed to...
The sniff didn't even come through on my mic. Are you serious? Some crazy bullshit. Can there be truth in the lies of a liar? Oh, great. Fucking Nikei chapter. Lovely. I don't know, low-key, that's giving me low-key a Nikei victim flag. Low-key Nikei victim flag, not gonna lie. Fatigue has been restored by one. Hooray! Alright, do we actually get to, like, do stuff today? It is officially 7... yeah. Oh, yep, 4th island. Yay, cruise time! Oh, the ship might shake a bit. It'd be cool if a murder happened while we were at sea. Like, honestly. Not trying to manifest that, but... oh, it's already morning. Yep, that's correct. It is indeed already morning. I didn't get to talk to anyone yesterday in the end. Today I'll try talking with everyone during breakfast. If no one comes to the diner like yesterday, I'll do whatever I can to talk with them. Even sell, couldn't think of a funny joke, guys. Sorry, it happens. Maybe I'll abduct them one by one to the diner. Yes. I'm sure the pharmacy has some chloroform you could use. And that'll work. The ship is sailing, so everyone should be inside the monocruise. Let's hurry and head to the diner. Dude, sooner rather than later, I'm gonna have to choose between my girls. I'm gonna have to... Oh, hi! What was that about choosing between... No, you're my one and only! Hi! Sora! Yoriko, good morning. What were you doing in front of my room? Good morning. Well, I was gonna suggest heading to the diner together to eat breakfast. Yoriko, you didn't show up at the diner yesterday morning. I'm sorry, Sora. I've been in my room all day. Oh, I didn't investigate as well. I was so scared and anxious ever since the last trial that I gave up on everything and stayed in my room, so it was like a collective depression. But I feel like that's gonna come into something. Is everyone being in their fucking rooms on the first day, more or less. But things shouldn't stay like this. I prepared myself all yesterday meditating. We shouldn't give up and talk this out. Talk through this until we achieve some sort of result. Setsuka would have done so. Aww. Yoriko, finally getting some, like, actual character moments. Oh, she never gets voice clips. I like your voice, Yoriko. So, would you care to help me? If you're with me, then... I wonder, were we actually... No. I'm not even gonna speak this sentence into existence. Sora, shut the fuck up! I do not need you friend zoning her. Listen, if Iroha dies this chapter, I need a fallback. I need a rebound, alright? She doesn't know that she's the rebound, but she will be the rebound. Do not fucking don't fucking sister zone her, you piece of shit!
What?
How else would we think this identically? I thought the same as you, Yoriko. Yesterday morning, nobody came to the diner. I thought that we needed to do something. Of course, everyone's taking this hard. I feel painful. Everyone feels painful. That should be the same for every one of us. But that's all the more reason why we need to why we need everyone to talk about this. We mustn't, goddamn mustn't, in 2025, really? Run away from this. That's what you thought, right? Yeah, I knew you would understand. I'm actually thankful that you came to me before I did. Judging from Yuki's state, we don't know if the others will listen to our suggestions, but at least you're on my side, right?
It's not like you have to say such embarrassing things. It's like I'm doing this for you, okay? Don't get the wrong idea.
Ah, there it is, your tsundere side. Jeez, so fucking tropey. God, get this bitch on TV tropes already.
Forget it. Let's just head to the diner. A fresh start, so we should give it our all.
Absolutely. Although, really hope she did. I wonder if she knows that I'm entangled with Iroha somewhat. I mean, I've completed Iroha's free times, but I've been leaving Yoriko on 3 forever. I should probably finish her free time soon, shouldn't I? Appreciating Yoriko's kindness, I headed to the diner with her. Hooray! Hi, everybody. Oh, hi, Nikei. Interesting. What is it, a fucking void convention? What?
Hi. I'm normal and can be trusted.
Greetings. Such a nice morning, don't you say?
What's with this duo? Why are you guys here? God, I miss doing Mikado's voice. Sorry, I just had to get that out. God, I miss doing Mikado's voice. He will always and forever. I don't talk about how much I love Mikado enough, but Mikado is fucking great. Mikado is, like, easily top 3 in this game for me. Along with Iroha and Shobai. Probably that's my top 3.
That I wonder as well. I thought I arrived pretty early today, but it seems like Nikei beat me. I wonder what she knows. It's not suspicious at all. Maybe he had something to talk to me about. Maybe.
So wait. That confirms that everyone else is innocent. We know all the voids. And that means that all the people that were talking in that start cutscene at the start of chapter 2 were Emma, Iroha, who was probably the one stuttering. I remember there was someone stuttering, and Nikei. I'm not gonna lie, I would not have fucking predicted this void roster. Like, you would not have been, I would not have been able to predict this if you fucking asked me to. Especially not Iroha. So you're back to cooking for us again. Where were you all day yesterday?
I was regaining my mana so that I could shit out more chickens for you. You've actually spoke to me for once. Well, nothing much. As the one and only mastermind of this killing school trip, there was some business to attend to after the class trial.
What should we do, Sora? At this rate, we'll no longer be able to have group gatherings during breakfast. No, don't worry. They'll come. Nikei? Just sit down and wait. They'll come in due time. Excuse me? What's up with you? I know they're going to come! Say that again. I know they're going to... How about we sit first, Yoriko? He really likes that word. I was gonna wait a while anyways. If nobody comes, we can get... Sorry. I have the humor of a 12-year-old boy! We can gather everyone up ourselves. Yeah. It's fine. I didn't expect everyone to be here. I wish Sora's pixel sprite actually showed up more. Because I think it looks cute, and I feel like it would just make me feel a little more connected to her sprites and like character design a little more. I figured I would wait a bit with Yoriko and go search for them if they didn't arrive, but what did Nikei mean by that? And why did Nikei, who opposed us up until now... As I was thinking about that to myself, people actually did start to arrive one by one, much to my surprise. Shinji first. Fucking boom! 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 They call me the fucking predictor! Huge! Hello. Shinji. Sorry for not doing anything yesterday. Kinda got angry at myself for being an idiot with all bark and no bite. Yeah, cause Yuki decided to say some awful shit to you for no reason. Well, I guess because he was angsty. That's still not. That's not a good reason. No good reason. Let me say. Thought all day about what I should do from now on, and I decided that I couldn't do anything alone, anyways. And with your message, I thought it would be best for everyone to gather around and talk. Good idea. But what do you mean by my message? Huh? Yeah. Wait. What? Sure, I was gonna gather everyone up to talk about what we should do from now on, but I never sent a message to everyone or anything like that. Oh, so you're all here. What do you mean by important business? It was Sora, right?
Nikei? What did you do, Nikei? I would like to talk to you, Nikei. What did you do?
I made them come!
So stupid. Hold on just a moment. What is everyone talking about? What do you mean by message, by important business? So it wasn't you who sent us this? This message. Oh, an envelope. What is that? It's a note that says there's some important stuff that I want to talk about, so please attend the breakfast meeting. When I woke up, this was slipped in through the door, and it seemed like everyone else had received it as well. I didn't see anything like that. I couldn't think of it. Something did fall on my door when I left my room. I guess I did receive it, but I somehow missed it? What? Then who the heck sent this note? It's me. Fucking knew it. You evil twink. You evil twink. Nikei? Oh, so that's why you... What is it with you? This is so not like you. You think you can act all cold and mighty all this time and come back to us? Fuck. Now calm down, Yoriko. Let's first hear what he has to say. He did cooperate with the investigation when Setsuka died. I just don't think he's that bad of a guy.
Well, I ain't that nice.
So what is it that you want to talk about?
I want to speak as soon as possible, but not everyone is gathered yet.
Who do you think isn't here yet? Shobai? Iroha? I think that's it. Teruya and Shobai. And Teruya. How did I forget about Teruya? We haven't seen our green-haired stud in a minute.
I don't have hopes for Shobai or Teruya anyway, but I'll start once Iroha arrives here.
My what?
So first, sit down and eat.
Why do you look so fucking happy for once? It's like, dude, is he only allowed to be, like, joyful on fucking, on even number chapters or something?
Looks like Sora also has a thing or two to say anyways. Why don't we listen to her while we wait for Iroha?
Why should you be the one to decide that? Really, what is up with you today? Calm down, Yoriko. I'm just gonna talk to everyone anyways. This is the perfect chance. Let's all talk over breakfast. Hallelujah. So Sora, what's the thing you wanted to tell us? The thing I wanted to tell you? Nothing. There's nothing like that. What? I didn't have anything specific to say. I just wanted to talk with everyone, that's all. Everyone, you all didn't come to breakfast yesterday, right? Sorry about that. I'm not trying to scold you or anything here. Mikado didn't even prepare the meal for us anyway. And it was the day right after the trial. Yeah, where 3 people died. Sorry, I mean, I can't blame him. And I know that's what Sora's saying. I'm just saying, bro. Sometimes I get really desensitized to Danganronpa content, and I think a lot of Danganronpa fans also get desensitized to Danganronpa content and murder and death and whatnot. So sometimes it's nice to ground yourself and remember, someone got brutally dismembered yesterday into 10 different pieces, and then Hibiki's sister admitted that she has like a huge fucking sister complex and has murdered over 60 people over the course of her whole life just to control Hibiki. Hibiki, who was actually innocent, got fucking beheaded, and then Kanade fucking got hung right in front of us. Hanged. Jesus. You know? So, because, you know, it's just so easy to detach yourself from the shit that's actually happening and put yourself in the character's shoes. They have been through so much. These poor fucking kids. And Setsuka, who would rally everyone up in times like these, isn't with us anymore. I get how you all feel. You probably don't have the faintest idea what to do from now on. Even I don't have any clue about our future. I just want to give up and let go of everything. But is that really the right thing to do? Are you gonna live on this island for eternity? Facing your back against the truth and letting the Fallen's death be in vain? I, for one, don't want that outcome. I want to uncover my true identity, as well as... Why that piece of trash Mikado is doing all of this. So everyone, please just don't give up. Don't avert your eyes from the truth. It's crazy how after like 30 episodes of this, I'm still stuttering on every other line. Please, I beg of you, with me. Please fight alongside with me. Please help me create hope for us. She said the thing. Sora! Oh god, you're so fucking hot! I know, in my head I agree with everything you just said, but we really don't have any hope at all. Well, I'm not surprised that you don't. That's kind of your thing, even if you don't know it. You think hope is just some instant food you can make from the fridge? Yes, hope noodles. You can't create hope out of nothing. Shut up! Satsuki said that! Satsuki said you could create hope out of nothing in the last game! Yes, you can! You can make hope out of nothing! Shut up! Sorry. Yuki, you... But it's true, isn't it? You were down yesterday because there really isn't any hope, right? Sora, I suppose then you've somehow found some clue, Is that why you're telling us this? You... Would it kill you to be positive for once? Yuki, I repeat myself, but I also don't know which way we're supposed to take from now on. All I'm asking is for you to not give up. Oh, whoops. Not give up? Search for clues to escape this place. Bring the voids to our side. It doesn't matter what the specifics are. Let's just talk together like normal people. None of you are normal. Actually, none of you are normal. Maybe Yoriko. Bring our heads together and live our bests. If we stick on to that urge to live on, hope will soon come to us. I at least think so. Sora, please step on my balls. Had to bring that one back. What are you doing, mate? Oh, he's applauding. I didn't like having that sound beamed directly into my ears.
Bravo! Amazing. Thing less to expect from Sora, I must say. Absolutely 10 out of 10 hope speech. A ray of light that shines through when everyone is in despair. The symbol of hope itself. I knew you were different from the moment I laid my eyes on you.
It's all useless hollow platitudes again. When did you learn that word, Yuki? You and bro are the same. Words that don't bear a hint of responsibility nor practicality. Did a fucking thesaurus fall on your head overnight or something? You did not talk in any words that were longer than 7 fucking letters before this. Yes, you might call it irresponsible. But I do think that my platitudes are better than the aimless whines of an identically hopeless baby. Jesus! Oh my god! Holy fuck! Sora, are you wearing a camelback filled with haterade or something? Jesus! What? Aren't I right? Yuki, you're always whining about something, yet the thought of talking it out with everyone has never crossed you, has it? So what? You think talking will find us the exit? You won't know until you try it. But this fact alone stands still. That a person who only complains about everything will never, ever escape from this place. You little... Is it your attempt at threatening me? My, aren't you scary, little 4'11 boy? Would you like to hit me? Come on, hit me. As if you have the courage to do even that. I'd love asshole protags. God! Sora, you're the best! Hit me! Come on, hit me! I know your fist can only reach my fucking waist! Sora, stop it! Why are you so pissed off all of a sudden? Yuki, you should quit it as well. Fights like these have no ends or meanings. No, I think Sora's right though, ain't gonna lie. I did it again. Yeah, you are very angry this chapter. Why is it, I wonder? Even if I try to keep my cool, every time I look at Yuki's pathetic state, I can't stop myself from lashing out. If I take out my anger, I'll be throwing away my chance to talk with them. The wise choice would be to calm down and talk here. Then why? Because you have hating in your veins, girl. I'm sorry, Yuki. I've went too far. You think?
Hi guys, did I miss anything? Hello, I got up late. Do you know what the note was about? What's going on here?
Nice timing, Iraha. Yeah, sure, that's what you want to call it. Hey, Nikei. Huh? Iraha's here. Say what you called us for. You're scaring me. Why don't you calm down a bit, Yuki? You look overly heated up right now. Say it! Ah! Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. I probably should have considered that this would be the thing he was going to say, but I guess for some reason I kind of thought that he was going to keep trying to be, like, secretive about it, like the little fucking evil twink bitch he is. Maybe he's not evil, I don't know.
I'm a void.
What?
I'm one of the 3 remaining voids.
Huh? She said it all. I mean, I love her voice line so much. I want all of them as soundboards.
Oh, fuck! God fucking damn it! What is this? Have you lost your mind?
Nice reaction. I suppose you didn't expect this to happen? I've been thinking for a while. Since I got found out, it'd be better to put you in more trouble by letting you know face to face.
Wait, is this real? Wait, he got found out? Oh, probably by Setsuka. Nikei, you're a void?
Yeah, I just fucking said that.
What? Why are you telling us that?
I cannot forgive Mikado Sonoji. Plus, this is the best I can do to keep Setsuka's will to waste.
I don't know what that means. I feel like that was a translation thing, but I'm not sure what he was trying to say. It's like, make it not go to waste, I think he was trying to say.
Arrogant little brat. Do you truly wish to die? You will be affected the most if the plan fails.
Look at our leader showing off his silver tongue again. When you think our lives are nothing more than disposables. I don't care. I can't stand your atrocious scheme any longer. Don't expect things to go your way now.
Fuck! Fine then. I did not think you would expose yourself in front of everyone. His dick is out. And do as you wish. You will realize in due time that there is nothing you can achieve.
That must have been a blow for him. Sweet!
Fucking pumps his fist into the air.
Group hug!
Look at us, Nikei. If Mikado's acting like that, then what you said should be true. He really— Oh, yes, he's a void! How many times do we have to say it in dialogue boxes? Yes!
Why would I lie to you if I wasn't a void?
Why? Why did you do this? You locked us up, then forced us to kill! If you're really a void, you'd better have an answer. Why the heck did you force us into this?
Calm down, I'll explain every...
You're the worst. You constantly bothered and looked down on us. I thought there would be some good in you. You hid behind a mask and mocked us from behind the scenes. Don't think you'll get away with it. Everyone, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, Iroha's gotta be shitting fucking bricks right now. Shitting bricks like a fucking machine gun. I see where you're coming from, but let's listen to what Nikei has to... I'm sorry. What? Aw, is he having a redemption arc? I'm sorry, I called you evil twink. Oh, I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I've done things that are absolutely unforgivable. After abruptly apologizing to us, Nikei suddenly stooped down to his knees. Wait, what do you think you're... No, I cannot be forgiven like this for everything I've done. But still, considering what our voids did to you, me doing this is well-deserved. Sticking his head down to the floor, Nikei looked like he was desperate in a way. I'm not going to fully trust him yet. Yo, Nikei, raise your head up first.
Can't.
Not until you Forgy. Are you speaking Simlish? I know it's just a stupid fucking typo, but it sounds funny. Not until you Forgy.
No, maybe not that far, but until you guys feel a bit better. Alright, we get it. Just get up. You're making things awkward. Really?
Why are you suddenly this passive? You were just out there trying to get us for the last few days.
That was an act.
An act? Nikei, we haven't gained any info so far. No matter how hard we investigated, it was no use. That was why we became more and more desperate, and that was why the tension arose. We need information. Info to turn the tables against Mikado, who escaped this place. If you really were a void, and if you really do feel sorry, give us information. That's right. I know I was the hothead here, but we need information before berating Nikei. The only person who had a lead, Setsuka, is now dead. And Tsuruya isn't being cooperative with us ever since he regained his memory.
Of course I'm gonna tell you. That's why I betrayed... Like, why would I not? God. Tell you everything I can.
Everything you can? What if there's some stuff you can't? What? Hey, wait, hey, no. Oh, okay. I thought I was about to skip through the explanation and just, like, fucking turn it into some Cliff Notes bullshit. Like, nuh-uh. I'm here for the Void Lord drop. You are not gonna Cliff Notes that shit, TLDR, no shit. Hell no.
So, First of all, I'm not sure where to start. Yeah, I mean, there's probably a lot. Time for exposition, bitches! I'm used to giving questions, but answering them isn't exactly my specialty. Oh, let's reverse our roles. You guys ask me what you want to know, and I can be the interviewee.
Weren't you being serious about giving us an apology right before this? I don't feel great either, but this is all gonna stay down and gloomy if I just keep going on. Well, I guess that's not that important.
Yes.
We can question you, and you'll answer anything? Anything I'm able to answer. I don't like these things. There's a ton of things we want to ask, but I think this is what everyone wants to know the most. The last remaining void! Agreed, it's crucial that we know their identity, Panda Iraha. Especially when it's highly likely that they're in this room with us right now. I tried to make Iraha scream really loud, but it did not go through. Here, I'll try again. Yeah, I don't think that's, yeah. Whatever didn't peak on my mic and you get to hear, that's what you're gonna get. Nikei, tell us, out of the 3 voids that are alive, other than you and Mikado, who is the last person?
Yeah, I thought that would be the first thing you all would ask, but I'm not going to tell you. You want me to tell you who they are? About that last person? Sorry, I can't answer that question.
Oh, is he trying to make sure that she doesn't die? What? Why? You told us you'll answer anything.
I didn't say anything. I said anything I'm able to answer.
Oh my god. What do you mean by that? You don't know who the remaining void is?
Not exactly, but
You know it, tell us. That's the most important thing we need. I don't want us to fight each other anymore.
suppose I told you who that person is right now. How would you feel about them?
How would we feel? Of course, we'd...
You all didn't want to listen to me when I came out as gay, and that's why I begged for your forgiveness. I thought you were all homophobic. I have terrible gaydar. If that's the reaction to someone who came out on their own, how would that person feel? Especially if they don't plan to switch sides. How would things go if that happens?
What are you trying to say?
That person is probably hesitating too. Split between going on with the plan and giving up. The relationship between us voids wasn't in a good shape since Mikado betrayed Hajime. That's why I want to give that person a chance as a fellow member.
Chance?
I think there's a difference between confessing on one's own and being exposed, I think is what he said. I can talk here because I decided to leave Void and join your side. But as soon as I tell you who the last Void is, you'll try to purge that traitor. Am I wrong?
Nikei? Can we really trust you? I think you're just trying to cover up for your teammate.
I won't deny it. You're not completely wrong. She's very cute, and I would feel really bad if someone killed her.
Stop it, Yuki. We don't know who that person is, but Nikei said that person is unsure whether to follow Void as well. It's my personal opinion, but Hajime and Emma, they both seem to be hesitant about committing murder. I say that we can't Sorry. Sora's right, Yuki. We need to trust Nikei. If we can't trust him, he won't be able to trust us either. After all, the situation is what we have originally planned for, isn't it? Yeah, when that was what Shinji said all the way back in Chapter 2, bro. You just forgot because you're a bum. Yeah, it was our goal. Building a relationship with the Voids and making them join our side. We didn't have much information about the Voids up until this point. If we get that information, we might be able to help Nikei, the Voids, and escape with them. I agree. If we can't trust Nikei, nothing will change. He openly announced his betrayal in front of Mikado because he believed in us. Okay, I'll give it a try for now. But I'm gonna be angsty and broody later, don't worry. It's gonna be fine. Hajime and Emma were a part of Void and committed murder. Yet I didn't think they were truly evil people. The same goes for Nikei and the other Void who may be here with us. I'll trust everyone.
Thank you. Alright, now, give me all the porno magazines you have, for journalism.
Hi. You nearly scared me. What is it, Iraha? Is she gonna tell us now, too? She's gonna chicken out.
I had a thought that Mikado will take some kind of action to get back at Nikei for this.
Why'd you split it between so many dialogue? Whatever.
Iraha's right. I'm probably gonna be killed soon.
Well, just you said that, so now it's not gonna happen. Killed?
Mikado always makes sure to eliminate anything that might be an obstacle for his plan. Since I went public with my defection, he'll come after me with his full strength in the near future. It'll be a race against time from now on. I'll need to strike at Mikado in some form before he kills me.
But won't there be a class trial? If Mikado kills you, everyone will know he's the culprit. Do you really think he'll do that?
You shouldn't think of Mikado like that. His actions are unpredictable. The fear of not knowing what will come next, that is the most frightening aspect of Mikado Sonoji.
So, to be honest, I'm really scared right now. I don't know, man. This seems like almost too much of a heel turn. I mean, like reverse heel turn going from evil to good. You know what I mean? Like, it seems too much in the opposite direction. You know, I don't know. You're kind of sussing me out, man.
I trusted you would challenge Mikado, but a part of me still isn't sure if this was the right thing to do.
Nikei lowered his head while he said that. His face looked so weak, unlike anything we'd seen so far. Instead of his usual playful, sarcastic self, I felt his genuine, honest fear. He wasn't mewing anymore. Oh, yo, don't worry. I know this is a cliche thing to say, but together we can overcome any hardships that will face us. I'm just so glad you believed in us in the end. And now I'm going to get murdered by you in 3 episodes. Are you afraid of Mikado that much? You've turned your back against him and there's no going back. I don't mean to offend you, but why did you risk your life to join our side if you're that afraid of Mikado? Yuki, did you really need to say that? No, I don't think that's actually the worst question to ask, is clarifying questions, you know? His conscience didn't allow him to remain in Void any longer, and he believed in us. I think these are enough.
No, Sora. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not as good a person as you think I am. I didn't choose to leave Void because of my ethics or conscience. It's because of my hatred. Hatred of Mikado.
What did Mikado do to you? Did he fuck your man? Jesus! Fucking a whole ass new sprite just for you to be a hater. Good God. You guys have like a gay falling out? Hatred?
That scoundrel. He robbed me of everything I had. All 3 of my boyfriends.
And what do you mean by that? Explain.
It feels a bit funny to say this when everything's already been uncovered.
My mic is having a fucking hard time processing how loud I'm screaming! The leader!
I used to be the leader of Void.
What?
You all wanted to know why Void was doing these things, right? What do you think is the reason we set up this killing game?
We wouldn't have asked you in the first place if we knew that.
We had no intent to take part in crooked measures like this at first.
What?
Not when I was the leader. Void was an organization created to search for a certain
Utsuro! Sorry.
Hajime, Emma, and I.
We all went through a terrible childhood, and there was a person who saved us from that hellish suffering. But after we grew a bit older, that person was nowhere to be seen. Who? I'm thinking it has to be Utsuro, like every context clue. Makes sense to be Utsuro.
So we made use of everything we had to look for that person. The people that met it teamed up together during that period.
Hajime Makunochi, Emma Magarobi, the other Void I can't mention yet,
And me.
So how did Mikado join?
These were the initial members of Void.
So you were the leader back then?
Calling me a leader may be an exaggeration, but I was the first to start searching for this person. I was able to do it along with my journalist work, and I had the most amount of information available. While I was busy with the search, I discovered there were others in the same boat as me. All I did was bring them together to form an organization.
You just said they were Hajime, Emma, you, and the other person, right? What about Mikado? How did he get to be the leader and force us into a killing game?
It's a long story. The 4 of us worked together to track down that person's whereabouts.
Tell us the person's name, man. No matter how long we searched, or what method we tried, we couldn't find a single trace of him. Because it's Utsuro.
It was great that we decided to combine our efforts, but the outcome was always the same regardless of all the time and effort we put in.
What kind of person was he? If he was giving help to children, he might have been a volunteer or someone working for charity.
I have no idea. It's evident that he gave us help, and we wouldn't be the people we are now if it wasn't for him. But we still couldn't figure out who that person was, or why he helped us. We don't even know that person's name.
What kind of weirdo is he? He's you! Fucking weirdo! I can understand that. I have a person I want to find too, but I just need you to search for someone even when you know their name and face. It must have been almost impossible to look for a person that you barely know about.
And one day, he sent a message to us. Mikado or the person?
He?
Yup. The man who introduced himself as Mikado Sonoji contacted us with a video. Surprisingly, he knew about our purpose. He claimed that he has knowledge regarding the purpose we are Perpin, really? And he's even prepared to meet him.
That means Mikado's also trying to meet that same person you talked about.
Everything was well up to that point. All of us, including myself, finally thought we could finally make some progress. We didn't know who this Mikado Sonoji was, but the important part was that we finally got a clue for our search. But something felt wrong after listening to what he said. He told us we need sacrifices in order to meet that person. That we need to kill them by our own hands. Why did you let this happen?
That must be the killing game we're in right now. You mean we're the sacrifices? Was there a reason you had to agree to it? I don't know if you believe me, but we didn't involve ourselves in crime even when we were trying all sorts of things to find that person. Hajime, Emma, they're all good people at heart. That's why all of us hesitated when we heard Mikado's suggestion.
Did you even need to hesitate? It's murder. I don't know how important that person was to you guys, but that means killing other people just to meet that one person. I have someone I want to find too. But I'll refuse it once if I'm told that I have to commit murder for it. That should be a normal person's response.
Even when you'll die if you can't meet that
Shawty, what are you saying?
What? We didn't search for that person just to meet him. We had to risk our lives in that search. If we don't find him, we won't have a future. Explain!
Why? Made you stake everything just to look for that person?
Get there. Of course you'll get there later! But you're gonna die first!
Of course.
Anyway, everyone hesitated over Mikado's offer. I was thinking of refusing it at first, too. The answer seemed obvious at first. We were desperate, but not mindless enough to straight out accept a murder plan. We had already experienced so many failures when Mikado showed up, and everyone was becoming anxious. In the end, the other three decided to join Mikado. Mob mentality is a thing. I was going to turn down the offer at first, but eventually I went along with the others when they tried to convince me.
So that's what happened. I don't know, I feel like that was a bit embellished to make you look good. You created Void, but Mikado suddenly appeared and took over the organization and its members.
So what? All you've said is that you hesitated but agreed to murder people anyway.
How is that related to you hating Mikado? Yuki, watch your language.
He didn't say anything that bad. No, he's right. I chose to be a part of this, and there's no excuse for that. Still, even though we were only working together for a common goal, I thought Hajime and Emma, those who trusted me and joined my group, were more than just teammates. Although my lack of ability allowed Mikado to take over, I thought it couldn't be helped. I had the same goal after all. Mikado Sonoji, that bastard, only thought of us as tools. I don't even think his intention is the same as ours. That scumbag just used us for his own benefit.
I feel like this is all very terrible motivation to, I need, not saying that this is like bad writing or anything, I just need more info, I need context.
Farewell, Mr. Magunochi. I shan't forget you.
You son of a bitch! Do you seriously think the other three would let you do this?
Wow, man, Hajime and Nikei really sound too similar, huh?
I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I still want to live! I don't want to die!
An excellent colleague, I must say, but you two were an average being in the end. Begging for your life at the last moment. What a disgraceful sight.
Is that why you betrayed Mikado? To avenge your dead teammates?
My cause isn't that noble, but I didn't like him from the second I met him. That rotten scumbag. I'll kill him myself. I don't care what happens to the plan. If I could just kill him!
Calm down. I get how much you hate him, but murder's going too far.
Admittedly, yeah, I'm surprised that no one's tried to kill Mikado yet, especially considering the rule of him not being able to use his magic for a murder. Has no one thought to do that? I guess Kanade, I guess no one's really, no killer yet has had the motivation. I don't know.
Nikei, you're different from Hajime or Emma. You didn't get your hands dirty yet. I agree that Mikado absolutely deserves to die. But there's no need to do it yourself. If we get out of here safely, the law will do the job for you.
The law. It would have been nice if that was possible.
Huh? If you didn't like him that much, you could just switch sides from the start. We're now down to less than 10 people! If you told us this earlier, we could have had more allies fighting against Mikado! Yuki, watch your temper! We can't undo what's already been done. We should instead be thankful to Nikei, who has at least turned to our side from now on.
No. It's as Yuki says. I'd already betrayed Mikado long ago.
What?
But I've kept that a secret from you guys, and I'd like to apologize about that.
Is it something to do with the picture? What do you mean by keeping a secret from us?
Truth is, ever since Hajime died, I've seeked for
Setsuka! Chiebukuro! Ultimate Billiards player! Eightball! Demon Eye! God damn!
In the end, I chose Setsuka. After choosing Setsuka, it's my partner. I told her about Void, just like I'm doing now.
What? Wait, so Setsuka was an insider for you ever since we arrived on the third island? So that's why I knew something was up with Setsuka ever since Emma's trial. But why Setsuka? It would have been better if you told all of us, just like you're doing now.
Couldn't. I needed as much security as I could get in order to keep my cover.
That makes so much more sense now. So she was talking to Nikei. I would not have predicted that.
Well, despite my efforts to stay hidden, Mikado seemed to have noticed it in the end. Among the many reasons of leadership, intelligence, and such, the main reason I chose Setsuka was that she had the power to bring Mikado down. What?
What? Demon Eye lore! Sorry.
Setsuka's right eye, the one she always kept closed, had the ability to save the things she saw, just like a camera. What? Told her about Void and the details about her plans, and in exchange, I requested her to keep a lookout for Mikado. Using her eyes, she would be able to easily catch information and would throw less suspicion than investigating it myself. Seems like she actually did find out something in the end.
What the? She just random eye superpower? That's insane!
Hanade Otanakoji, that psychopath murderer, ruined everything. So this is a dead end for me. That's why as a last resort, I've decided to take Mikado head on by turning to you guys.
There were many things going on behind our backs.
After I sided with Setsuka, I purposely acted as an outsider so that Setsuka would be free from suspicion. In the end, I may have looked like an asshat trying to ruin the atmosphere. But sorry, it wasn't how I really felt.
Nikei, could I ask you one thing?
What?
When I asked Setsuka why she always kept her right eye closed, she didn't give me an answer. She glossed over it like usual. Called it as an evil eye or whatever.
It's demon eye, actually.
No, that's just my headcanon. And when I told her to be serious, she said it was a secret she couldn't tell anyone. You told us that you knew about Setsuka's eye. I don't think she would have revealed her secret that easily. Yoriko.
Thing is, she didn't have to tell anything. I already knew about it.
What do you mean?
I'm a part of Void. Of course I knew in advance about the killing game.
Wait, can you tell us our talent, please?
Do you all really think you were dragged into Mikado's plan simply because you were unlucky? I'm saying there is a reason that each one of you got involved in this killing game.
What? I didn't do anything wrong! What are you talking about? What is that reason? Explain to us, Nikei.
Mikado's the one who came up with most of the plans, so I don't know the details of it. He didn't tell us, but I have some basic information about you all. Mikado carried around your profiles like a resume. He showed us their contents before launching the plan.
Launching?
That's how I knew about Setsuka's eye.
In short, we weren't randomly selected. Mikado intentionally targeted us. And the Voids had access to our personal information from the start. That's a bit creepy to think about. That's alright! Whatever it is, Nikei promised to tell us everything, and if we work together... Oh yeah! Why don't we call Teruya and Shobai about this? If everyone except Mikado joins forces, we'll have better odds of defeating him. Shobai? I'd say that's going a bit too far. No, he just saved your fucking life last trial. Let him in. I think differently, Yoriko. He did help us a lot in yesterday's trial. That's what I said. And even that guy wouldn't want to waste time in this island, so who knows? Maybe he'll help us.
Sorry, but please don't do that.
What?
To Teruya and Shobai, don't ever tell them that I'm a Void, or the fact that I betrayed Void.
Why? Why not? Shobai I can understand, but what about Teruya?
Because they're both untrustworthy.
My ass, Teruya Otori's untrustworthy.
I don't think I need to say anything. Anything about Shobai, and the same goes for Teruya. That Kisaragi Foundation that Teruya said he was in, we voids in that group go a long way.
So what? You're just saying that we shouldn't tell them the truth just because you're not in good terms with them?
No, it's nothing personal like that. Those people from the Foundation has been on our tracks the whole time.
Of course, we did commit crimes, so it should be rightful for us to take punishment, but those people aren't really sane as well.
I mean, yeah, Kinjo is the leader. That's actually a pretty good point. But Teruya is okay. It's okay. It's Teruya.
You guys shouldn't go along with them either. Take my word on this.
Teruya? But he didn't seem like that bad of a guy.
Alright, let's listen to Nikei.
Oh, fucking god, man.
But Sora, we need Nikei's help anyways to make anything out of our current situation. Then we shouldn't listen to his conditions. Then shouldn't we listen to his conditions, shouldn't we? What?
What? That sentence was awful. That was the worst translated sentence. What are you saying?
Sora, thank you for trusting a sinful guy like me.
That's Nikei's voice. Give and take, they say. This is just a mutual partnership, alright? Don't you dare get your hopes up.
So, I think we should end the meeting for now. It's been going on for like 30 minutes.
What? Oh, whoops.
I told you, we need to keep this a secret from Shobai and Teruya. We were here for too long. Mikado's fine since he already knows, but the other two shouldn't find out about this.
But, Yuki, we're still heading for the next island. No need to rush. Let's do what he told us.
Thank you, Shinji. Call you all again soon. Treat me as you would normally do until then.
Wait, this just came to my mind. Shobai and Teruya don't know about your defection, but Mikado does. Don't you think Mikado could tell them about it?
That's very unlikely. Judging from his personality, he'll avoid pulling in external factors when dealing with internal matters. Well, he might tell something to the other Void, but that's for them to decide.
How has no one noticed her fucking crazy sick face every time? You know what, whatever.
I guess we're done for today. We'll be waiting for your next call, Nikei.
You can count on me. Oh, and I want to thank you all again. Maybe I should have confessed much earlier.
I don't trust you still, man. Haim! What? We should be the ones thanking you. You helped clarify a lot of things.
You already told Mikado about this, so things will get more important from here. Don't you die on us, Nikei.
Subtle force.
Well, Jesus, what a fucking lore drop.
Kei's small act of bravery had moved our hearts immensely. As he said, his intentions might not have been in the best place. His anger towards Mikado may be his driving force right now. But whatever it may be, Nikei decided to trust us and tell us the truth, and we did so as well. Nikei had become a beacon of hope to our hopeless situation ever since the third trial.
Dog, there's so much they still don't know. Like, so much they still don't know.
Let's see, what's the time? Oh, it's already lunchtime! I didn't even notice the time passing while talking with everyone. Just the fact that we now have a lead makes me feel a bit excited. Is it free time? Oh, no. Yes, it is. I guess I can't just stand here waiting for Nikei to contact me again. I should do something in the meantime.
Alright. And we gonna do something on the meantime. In the meantime, I mean, not on the meantime. Do something in the meantime next time on SDRA2, bitches. Thank y'all for coming here. Chapter 4 starting off with a fucking bang. What a goddamn lore drop of an episode. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all next time. And ta-ta!